Have you ever thought about who will be with you when you are 60? Your family, or something more permanent? Most people only start to think about this question when they turn 60. While family is an invaluable source of love and support, it is not always enough to rely solely on them at this stage of life. You need more for stability and independence. Life after 60 is full of unexpected challenges and opportunities, and this is the time to build your well-being, security, and happiness on a solid foundation. In this video, we'll discuss in detail the 5 pillars that will make you strong against the challenges you'll face as you age. These are not just theories. They are practical and proven ways to enhance your resilience against life's challenges. As you approach or navigate this important milestone in your life, the insights we offer can give you a new perspective on your life. Are you ready to learn about these valuable insights that will shape your years ahead and help you live a more meaningful and secure life? Then let's get started and explore this journey together. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our Mindful Sphere channel for more. We look forward to your comments and thoughts. Let's start now. Pillar 1. Financial independence, the key to your life after 60. Once you cross 60, is living a secure and dignified life a dream or a reality? As you age, rising medical costs, daily expenses, and activities such as hobbies can put a strain on your budget. What if you have no personal savings, investments, or passive sources of income? You may face having your decisions dictated by others and lose your independence. Imagine that your financial resources are limited in retirement. Not being able to meet your own needs without burdening your family can be mentally challenging. Worrying every time you spend prevents you from enjoying life. If you are not in control, old age may not be everything you dreamed it would be. Financial freedom not only provides financial security, but also gives you control over your life. Let's take a look at the story of Mr. John, a retired teacher. Throughout his career, John saved carefully for emergencies and cherished experiences such as traveling. When his children moved abroad, he remained financially independent enough to provide for himself and entertain his grandchildren. In this way, he was able to maintain his relationships without being a burden and retain his dignity. Like John, you too can achieve financial independence. By diversifying your income with passive sources of income, such as rental income or stock dividends, you can secure your expenses and future financial obligations. By creating a detailed budget, you can identify areas to cut back, such as unnecessary subscriptions, and save money. Financial independence provides you with both financial and personal freedom. Enjoy making your own decisions and being in control of your life. Maintain your dignity in retirement, spend more quality time with your loved ones, and enjoy life to the fullest. Having understood the importance of financial independence, let's now explore how maintaining your physical health can further enhance your independence and quality of life. Second pillar, physical health, the key to your freedom. After 60. When you turn 60, staying healthy is not just a choice, it is one of the most important ways to preserve your independence. However, if you don't take enough care of your physical health, you may struggle to meet your daily needs and become dependent on others. Chronic illnesses and injuries can limit your freedom and reduce your quality of life. As you get older, declining health can seriously affect your life. The limitations of not being able to do the activities you love, travel, or do household chores can take a toll not only physically, but also mentally. Lack of energy and feelings of dependency can undermine your self-confidence and threaten your independence. By prioritizing your physical health, you can maintain your independence. The story of 70-year-old Mrs. Mary is a great example of this. Every morning, Mary takes a brisk 30-minute walk, stretches her body with gentle yoga, and starts the day energized with a nutritious breakfast. These simple routines enable her to grocery shop, cook, and volunteer at a local charity. Staying active and eating healthy allows Mary to live independently and spend quality time with her loved ones. Like Mary, you can invest in your physical health and live an energized and confident life. You can support your cardiovascular health by walking 20 to 30 minutes a day and maintain your muscle mass and bone density with light weightlifting or resistance band exercises. You can stay strong by nourishing your body with a balanced diet and detect potential problems early with regular health checkups. By maintaining your physical health, you lay a strong foundation for emotional resilience. Let's explore how building emotional resilience can help you navigate the changes and challenges that come with aging. Third pillar, discover your power in your golden age with emotional resilience. When you cross the age of 60, big changes can happen in your life. Your children may move to other cities or countries, your career may end, and your social circle may shrink. These periods may require you to struggle with loneliness and uncertainty. So how can you cope with these challenges? How can you discover your inner strength and stay emotionally stable? The emotional fluctuations that come with change can reduce your quality of life. Feelings of loneliness, aimlessness, and uncertainty can make your daily life difficult. These feelings can wear you down and undermine your self-esteem. But is it possible to overcome these challenges and find inner peace? This is where emotional resilience comes in. Dealing with challenges gracefully, developing a positive outlook, and seeing life's transitions as opportunities for growth can increase your emotional resilience. The story of Mr. James, a retired artist, is a great example of how powerful emotional resilience can be. Struggling with loneliness and aimlessness after his children moved abroad, James overcame these challenges by meditating and rediscovering his passion for painting. His daily mindfulness practice and commitment to art brought him inner peace and happiness, allowing him to meet new people and inspire others. James's story shows that emotional resilience can not only overcome challenges, but also bring new meaning and fulfillment to your life. When you strengthen your emotional resilience, you become more resilient to the ups and downs of life. You can spend more quality time with your loved ones, discover new interests, and increase your self-confidence while living a life filled with inner peace and happiness. With emotional resilience in place, fostering a supportive social environment becomes even more manageable. Let's look at how building a strong social circle can enhance your overall well-being. Fourth pillar, the secret to staying happy and connected in your golden age with a supportive social circle. As you get older, it may be inevitable that your social circle will shrink. When your children move to other cities or countries, your career ends, and you experience changes in your daily life, feelings of loneliness can deepen. Not having a supportive social circle outside the family can negatively impact your emotional and mental health. So, how can you fill this social void? A lack of social connections can increase feelings of loneliness and reduce your overall quality of life. A lack of friendships can reduce your motivation to stay active and engaged, weakening your sense of joy and belonging. In addition, weakening relationships outside the family can limit your emotional support network, making it harder to cope with stress. This can negatively affect both your mental and physical health. Creating and maintaining a supportive social environment is key to improving the quality of your life after 60. The story of Ms. Emma, a retired nurse, is a perfect example of how transformative this process can be. After her children moved away, Emma joined a book club to rekindle her passion for reading and not only discovered new authors, but also made close friends who shared her passions. These friendships began to function as an extended family for her and provided emotional support. Ms. Emma's experience shows the power of the social circle and how you can build deep and meaningful relationships in old age. By joining the book club, she met new people and formed bonds around shared interests, which enriched her social life. Emma's story proves how social connections can reduce loneliness and add joy, purpose, and a sense of belonging to your life. A supportive social environment is one of the cornerstones of your after 60 life. Ms. Emma's story shows how, with the right steps, you can build deep and meaningful relationships. By joining interest groups, volunteering, or reconnecting with old friends, you too can enrich your social circle and lead a happier, more connected life. A supportive social environment not only brings joy and connection, but also complements the pursuit of a clear sense of purpose. Let's now discuss how finding a clear purpose can add profound meaning to your golden years. Fifth pillar, clear sense of purpose, finding meaning in your life after 60. When you turn 60, leaving your work life and daily routine in retirement can create a sense of emptiness for some. Feeling that every day has lost its meaning can bring feelings of monotony and dissatisfaction. So what can you do to fill this void and bring purpose back into your life? By developing a clear sense of purpose, you can make your after 60 life more meaningful and fulfilling. The story of Mr. Alberto, a retired engineer, is a great example of how purpose can bring deep meaning to your life. Retired after a long career as an engineer, Alberto felt adrift without the purpose and structure of his work life. But instead of giving in to boredom, he turned to his long-time interest in woodworking. When he began making small pieces of furniture and donating them to community centers and schools, he felt both busy and a deep sense of contribution and happiness. His work became his mission, and it showed him that it is never too late to find or redefine your purpose. Having a clear sense of purpose makes your life after 60 more meaningful and fulfilling. Mr. Alberto's story is a vivid example of how purpose brings deep meaning to your life. By discovering your interests and passions, you can set appropriate goals for yourself to bring purpose back into your life. Remember, it is never too late to find or redefine your purpose. With a clear sense of purpose, you've now built a robust framework for a fulfilling after 60 life. Let's summarize how these 5 pillars together create a pathway to a dignified, happy, and independent future. On this journey after 60, 5 strong foundations: financial independence, physical health, emotional resilience, a supportive social environment, and a clear sense of purpose can help you navigate these challenges and open the door to a life of dignity and fulfillment. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this information valuable, please give us a thumbs up, share this video with others, and subscribe to our Mindful Sphere channel for more insightful content. Share your thoughts and experiences with us. Your story is very important to us. Take care and see you in our next video.